What's up, guys? This is Big Shot, and I'm coming at you with another episode of my new series of sniping tutorials, where I just kind of explain some of the strategies that I use while I snipe in free-for-alls with the sniper. Kind of self-explanatory, but I'm jumping into this game late, so this just shows how effective this strategy is. But as you can see, this is on the opposite end of the map this time. We're not gonna really concentrate on the upper half. We're gonna concentrate at the spot that I'm at right now, as the spawns come up and the green will come up. So we're gonna want to stay in the green like the last episode, but from the green you can see about 4 spawns, and the other 2 spawns are like right beside each other. You can kind of see them if you move into view a little bit, but we're gonna concentrate on we're going to concentrate on all the spawns. It's really important that you have at least some gun skill for this. This is not like a beginner's tutorial. This is more of an intermediate tutorial, guys. But this is part 2. So if you can't do this strategy, then I suggest going over part 1 and trying that one. So just stay tuned, though. It's a pretty good strategy. Anyways, there are about 4 lines of sight that you're going to want to cover. First one is on the right side of the trailer. Not the right, the left. Fucking my rights and left ups already. And then the second one is going to be down the back, far room back. I don't really know what it's called. It's the room that's right beside where the green is. And then you're going to want to cover down the tunnel. That is one of the most important ways to cover, because there is another spawn that I haven't marked off. I marked it off in the last tutorial, so there's like a 50-50 chance of that spawn that he'll go back up to the first part tutorial spot or where you're at right now. So the tunnel's pretty important, and I find that the spawn right at the end of the tunnel is it's a pretty common spawn where people spawn at. But fourth line of sight is a pretty big line of sight. It's down the middle, so there's not really anywhere you can see the toilet buildings, and up top the spot that we were at last time on the first episode, and also the crow's pit. Those are 3 spots you're gonna have to look out for, because people tend to run down the middle when you're playing against newbie people. They'll just fucking run down the middle. But yeah, so anyways, there is also one more thing that I like to do when I'm using this strategy. It's kind of like a lap system. So if you know when you like refresh a page on a web browser, it's kind of like that. Look, that's a terrible metaphor, but yeah. So in a state that it refreshes the spawns, and soon like people will be running at you because they know you're there, and if they get there and you're not there, they're going to be really confused. And then, as you can see by the blue line, that you just run through the building and then back to the exact same spot that you are. And I do that a couple times in this video. So yeah, this is pretty effective little strategy that I figured out, and I hope it helped some of the intermediate snipers. If you guys are just beginning, you can try this out, but it's probably not as effective because there are very few places to run, because there's spawns all around you and you could just possibly run into somebody spawning. But usually the 3 spawns that are pretty clumped up, usually only one person will spawn at either 3 of them, but there usually is sometimes there will be 2 people that can spawn there. It's happened to me before, and it's not too pleasant. But anyways, guys, that's all the time we have for this episode. If you guys enjoyed this, don't forget to leave a like, and if you really want to help me out, spread this video around. Show it to your friends, show it to your mom, show it to your school principal, your teacher. I don't care. So anyways, peace, guys.